Hey guys, it's Ben. Sorry, this is just a quick little video. I just got off work and I wanted to just document what I'm doing. I don't even know if I'm gonna post this to Facebook. This Veronica West thing is just on my mind. I'm not scared. I'm not, trying to get revenge on Monaco for whatever he's got going on. Something tells me it's more than just Monaco being crazy. Something tells me that there's more to this. And I just want to sate my curiosity, really. It's not about vengeance. It's not about hurting anybody. It's just about understanding. Is that so wrong? I feel like this person wants to be understood, whoever Veronica West is, that they're trying to communicate something. I just don't know why they can't be direct about it. There's some messenger conversations here that have given me some information. There's coordinates here, and then there's a link to an entry from Monaco's little blog, okay? And that entry's down the page somewhere. I'm gonna scroll past it, but the point is that in that entry, putting these two half coordinates together, right, will give me a full set of coordinates that I could follow, and it actually turns out that it leads to a park that's not too far away from me. So I figure, what's it gonna hurt to go check it out, Maybe I'll get, another little something this time that'll open my eyes a bit. I don't know, man. But hey. We'll see what happens, I guess. Hold on, let me see. No? Nothing? Alright. Everything seems to be playing normally. Granted, that was a normal CD and not something I custom made. The last CD was totally custom. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you Primrose Park, the park that I was given coordinates for. I was kind of just hoping that if I started filming like I was filming last time, when I got to the location like I did last time, that they would play a weird music message like they did last time. But I guess that's not the case. Maybe there's something here I gotta find. Maybe they hid something in this soda can. So I don't really know exactly what I'm supposed to do here. There was a weird video that got posted to my Facebook account this morning. That might have had something to do with it, but I couldn't decode the secret message because it was garbled, jumbled text that made no sense. It's little things like this that are really starting to make me want to look around and explore and try to find something, because besides infuriating me and pestering me to no end and not making any sense, it also feels like there is an answer there. You know what I mean? Like, I know Monaco, and I know his madness, and I know that there's a method to it at the end of the day. Whatever he's wrapped up in here, I don't think that it's for no purpose. There must be a reason for it, and I just keep seeing weirder and weirder things that I can't explain. Like that CD, the one that was playing in the Casey Road incident. I played it again the next day, and it worked perfectly fine. There was nothing wrong with the CD itself, so I can't really explain how they hacked into my car radio. Here's another example of weird stuff happening. I'm getting memories on my Facebook feed from 3 years ago, and Mammoth's account commented some really weird shit. I'm talking like coded messages type of stuff that looked like nonsense. The same type of message that got posted in that video this morning. I don't know what I'm supposed to find here. There's this anxious feeling welling up inside of me, and I can't really explain it. Like, I shouldn't be here. Something inside me is telling me I shouldn't be here. But Veronica West sent me these coordinates. She wanted me to find out. Maybe it's in here. No, that's dirt. Worth a try. So I don't... Oh. Forget that, man. There's probably spiders in there. I don't know if there's answers. It seems like every single step I try to take to get answers leads me to another breadcrumb.
Hello there, the angel from my nightmare.
Do you think this is what they wanted me to find? I think this is what they wanted me to find. Hello? This is Ben Phoenix. I'm making this video on Thursday night, March 28th, the day after I went to Primrose Park to find this journal. For those of you who have not been keeping up with my video records and my various Facebook updates, let me explain to you exactly what's going on with this thing. A few months ago, an account called Veronica West started harassing me. It would activate itself and deactivate itself and send strange cryptic messages onto my wall through my messenger. It would deactivate itself as soon as I went to check the profile, which implied to me that whoever was in control of that profile had access to my activity on my phone and my computer and my Facebook, knowing exactly when I was going to look at that profile. I have a friend named Matthew Monaco who seemed to be very much involved in all of this. Veronica West sent me links to a blog run by Monaco. In that blog, he talks about events that never happened, that I don't remember ever happening, from 3 years ago, events involving someone named Casey West, and other people, that some of whom I do remember, some of whom I don't. When I went and confronted Monaco about all of this, he vehemently insisted that the events of the blog were real, that he had somehow traveled through time, and that I used to know someone named Casey West. This led me to believe that Monaco was behind the Veronica West Facebook account, and that he and possibly people helping him were hacking into my phone and gaining access to my Facebook. The further evidence of this is shown by strange videos and images that pop up on my Facebook. If you check my feed right now, you'll be able to see some of them. I didn't post those. They just popped up there. So someone else has access to my Facebook, that's a fact. Given this new evidence, I'm starting to consider my theories a little differently. Let me read you what's on the inside cover of this journal here. Ben, by the time this journal finds its way into your hands, I will be gone from this world. You may not even remember me. An ally has worked, I think the word's tirelessly, it's smudged out. An ally has worked tirelessly to ensure my consciousness, also smudged out, is preserved through time. I intend to maximize its potential. It is hard to believe, but your life is constructed on lies. But you are not a lie. You do exist. I know this in my heart. Trust Mark. Trust yourself. Signed, Casey West. This isn't Monaco's handwriting. So, as I had suspected, there's more than one person involved in this. This isn't just a delusion, this is a conspiracy. But I'm gonna go ahead and try my best to give this an objective analysis. So without further ado, let me show you some things in this journal that I feel are key highlights here. First of all, on this inside cover, there is the fraction 2 out of 4 that is in red colored pencil. There are 4 distinct signatures in this book. First of all, there's Casey West's signature. Second of all, there's Veronica West, which is the name of the Facebook account that was harassing me. There's also someone called Allison. The A here is also in red-colored pencil. There are 6 letters in this book that appear in red-colored pencil. This is the first of them. And as for the 4th person writing here, they don't give a specific signature. However, in their writing style, every letter D is capitalized, which gives them a bit of a unique signature all on its own. This is another interesting section, a small part of the way through the book. There was a girl here. She didn't make it. And here's another letter. That's the letter O. This is at the end of a very long section, which is basically a note, a goodbye letter that I will post pictures of later on. This is either a lowercase L or an uppercase I. I'm going to go ahead and assume that it's a lowercase L, because all the other letters are lowercase. Day is to night, as dark is to light. The blazes always burn down, no matter how bright. Who is the purple flame? I will be posting more pictures, but I just wanted to show off the weird kind of stuff that's in this book. In the middle of nowhere on a blank page is a letter E. We also have this letter M on the other side of some torn out pages. In the back here with some strange scribbled out notes that I will have to address separately. We have a final letter E. So we have an A, an M, an E, another E, an L, and an O. So, the red letters obviously are the things I don't want to show off in the video log. I feel like there's something more to them. They really kind of stand out against all this stuff. As far as the other stuff that's in here, you can see these are the same kinds of cryptic, weird, nonsensical messages that I've been getting on my Facebook. For some reason, Veronica West just likes to speak in this manner. I don't know why, and I don't know what it means. Hopefully, by looking into the other facets of this madness of Monaco's blog and whatever other things are connected, whether they're Facebook accounts and videos and writings are connected to Veronica West, hopefully I can come up with some explanation as to what all this nonsense is about. This note on the inside cover says one of two things to me. Either Monaco's not crazy and something supernatural really is going on, or two, which is the option I'm leaning towards, Monaco has gotten wrapped up in something much bigger than him, some kind of cult or something crazy, and he's just a cog in a bigger machine that's trying to convince me that this is real. The way this is worded just comes off as too on the nose, you know what I mean? Like, too much of a coincidence that it's going, you may not even remember me. It's hard to believe, but your life is constructed on lies. This sounds like some tinfoil hat territory to me, and I'm sorry, but that's just how I feel. All the same, it's got me curious. I want to understand it. These cryptic phrases, all this stuff that's going on. It's got my brain going. I'm interested in it. There's one other thing I wanted to mention that's caught my attention. This name that's mentioned on the cover, Mark. Never mind. It's not important. I will be posting pictures of this book, every page of this book, on my Facebook. I'll make a little photo album so that you guys can get a closer look at everything that's in here and see if you can spot anything that I missed. I'll be looking into this stuff. I'll keep you guys updated. I'm going to be a little more guarded about my communications online because they're obviously watching me online, but I'll still try to find ways to keep you guys up to date, and I'm going to keep myself safe. If anything starts to seem dangerous, I'll bring it to the police. So, you guys have a happy Thursday.